Hello friends, today the topic is how to set up the units and limits. You must know about that when you start up a drawing in AutoCAD, you need to first set up your units and limits. To set up the units in your AutoCAD drawing, the command is U and enter. Here you see that the drawing units. Now first you should set up the length type. I am selecting the decimal. There are so many other different types of length types: architect, textual, decimal, engineering, fractional, or scientific. I am selecting here the decimal, and the precision unit is also you should choose either it is one decimal places, two decimal places, three decimal places. I am selecting here the two decimal places. Also the units you can select inches, feet, US survey, so many other different types of units. I am selecting here millimeters. Also the angle, decimal, degrees, degree, minute, second, gradients, radians, survey units. So I am selecting here the decimal degrees. You can also give the precision to the your decimal degrees. No need to change the decimal precision for decimal degrees. If you want to measure the angle clockwise, you can check it. Otherwise, no need to check it. So now click OK. Now what you have to do? Now we set up the limits. What is the command of limits? LIMITS, limits. Enter. So this is the lower left corner of the limits, that is called origin. That always be remains same, 0 comma 0. Enter. Now you set up the upper right corner. If you're drawing, it totally depends on your drawing. If you're drawing having the measurement 1000 by 1000, you can take 200 more than 1000. This means that 1200 comma 1200. Okay, and then enter. But still these units and limits are not applied in your drawing. So what you have to do to apply the units and limits in your working area, Z enter, A enter. Now your units and limits is applied in your AutoCAD drawing. So I want to see this limits. You type grid display, enter, and to enter. You see that the grid display will be showing here. This is 1200 by 1200. I want to check it. This is exactly 1200 by 1200. Okay. So first of all, given the point 0 comma 0, then 1200, then again 1200, then again 1200, then again 1200. You see that my rectangle is completely matched with this grid display. This means that it is the rectangle of measurement 1200 by 1200 mm. This is the working area in which your model is to be generated. Now limits, I want to limits, and now I want to on. This means that if you given the command line command and you draw the outside of this grid display, it will not be working. Any command will not be working. All the command will be working in this area only. So just like that. Okay, you see that. But if you want to draw anything else outside this area, this will not work. If you want to work outside this area, again limits, enter, and off. Now you can use the command outside this working area. Okay, so in this way you can set up your units and limits. Also you can give your dimension, either it is 1200 or not. So it is represent, that is the exactly limits which I have given in this working area. So thank you very much